She is a woman affectionately called Osofumami. She's a leader of a church, the wife of a great man. She has a confession. A confession, she says, can break her family and the church. On another hand, it will save a lot of lives. What does she sacrifice? My lady, you're welcome to Confessions on TV3.
Thank you so much, Miss Nancy.
My ears are wide open, but always my lips are sealed. Let me listen to your story.
I'm married to a pastor, a known pastor. And I'm saying known, not just known in Ghana alone, but beyond. Our church population is something that one will wish to even have for some parts of the country.
Yeah.
And we have a lot of people believing in him, believing in our word and everything. I can't really say where to start. This whole new behavioral things I'm seeing started. But with everything I've seen on this phone, I could say it has started for long. We have counseling sessions, mostly on Mondays, and sometimes we do on Wednesdays.
Like most churches.
Yeah, most churches does. And when it's very critical and it has to be a really serious situation, he has Saturdays that he opens for you to come see.
Okay.
And all this takes part in his church office.
Okay.
You know, as also for Mame, in one way or the other, my man was called before he even got married to me. So I have to believe in his word as being a pastor.
Of course.
And most of the times in the counseling, most people who come are women, both single and married, which he has to attend to them alone.
Of course.
Miss Nancy, I've never seen any disadvantage and everything going on until one day I popped upon my husband's phone and I read a message. And out of the message is why I did aim to find out what more is going on. Currently, there was a woman who came to see my husband, the pastor. And from every chat going on, it looks like they are having sexual intercourse. Like they are making love in the office. And for more than 6, 7, 8, I can't count, chats of messages on the phone, he has slept with every single one of them.
Slept with almost all the women
All of them.
that come to his office for counseling.
Miss Nancy, this is serious. It's no joke.
I mean, the women that go for counseling, some of them are young, some are older, some are married.
I even have like a 17-year-old girl I'm talking about being part of the people he has slept with.
That's
And-
underage.
And I question myself not understanding what's going on. And from look of things, he gives them money, because money is not something my family worry about. Even think of my husband worrying about it. He gives them money. Some he has even bought cars, lands for them.
All to bribe them or all to keep them in his life, or what is he doing with
From
so many
one
women?
chat that I popped upon, I think it's more like the girl didn't expect that happening. I think she said she's in her 20-something. The girl didn't expect that happening. The girl I'm talking about is more like my goddaughter, someone who looks up to me in the church. And from he having everything with her, he made her know it's more like a kwantre. So
So he is a prophet.
yeah, he's a prophet.
Wonderful.
He gives miracle, he gives prophecy. There's some things that we do just pure prophecy, having people falling. Now I even doubt what he's doing, if it's called for from God or from wherever it's coming from.
You fell in love with his giftings, didn't you?
I fall in love with a man of God. A man when I met, knowing he's doing the work of God and knowing I sing as well at church.
Oh, perfect combination. The preacher
Knowing-
man and the singer. So right now, what is your challenge?
My challenge now is when I saw the whole thing, I confronted him, thinking he would feel all sorry, say he won't do it again, or maybe, you know, a normal lie people say is the work of the devil or thereabouts. But trust me, he was boldly strong about it. He didn't see anything wrong with it. Be like, we give what to Caesar, and at the end, there's his own way of doing things, and it's not that, but some come and he yearns for the body fantasy and he couldn't. He didn't feel any sorry.
So people come to him with their challenges, sometimes with even their confessions, for him to give them divine counsel. And he ends up having these women, the young the old, the married, and the unmarried. This is Osofo Mami. If she comes out with this conversation, this confession, she is either breaking her home and the church or everything together. What does she do? This is Confessions on TV3. Martin Samatiatiati. Now wait dear. People, join me in the studio with my studio audience and of course, my counselor. What do we do tonight?